Never have I felt the need to simply show up more than recently. It's when life goes off the rails from the usual predictability that life can overwhelm us so easily.
Hello, and welcome to the Connect podcast. This show is all about helping you connect to your soul's calling so you can take action on it. Because the sweetest success is a blend of discovering your purpose with the inner drive to bring it to life. I'm Sheila Botello, health coach, lifestyle entrepreneur, and mom of two, best known for my online wellness programs, mentoring, and self-love passion. Listen in for inspiring interviews, solo chats, and Q&A sessions that will move you past overwhelm towards what lights you up. Stop accepting good enough and go for your version of great in your health, business, and relationships. Let's get started.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. What speed is your life running at these days? Do you feel like sometimes your good intentions get swept to the side because you just can't imagine how you'll fit them in? Well, I can relate. Right now, my kids are outside playing and my cat was meowing at the door. So now he's sitting in here with me because it's the only way he's going to be happy. Making a change in any area of your life can be a big deal when you're just getting started. Whether you're wanting to adopt a new workout, grow your passion project, eat from a new menu, or start a podcast, the newness is the culprit. The feeling of the familiar is it's familiar and it's comforting, even if it's not getting you the life satisfaction that you're after. This is why so many of us stall out early in the process. Real change is ignited in your life when your dissatisfaction with your current reality is greater than its comfort level. Do you ever get tired of your own excuses? Those stories you immediately begin telling yourself of why you can't make the change your soul is yearning to make? It's like a chain reaction that disempowers you before you even have a chance of getting started. I have been there. Maybe there's a goal you've been keeping tucked away in the back of your mind. You get little hits of inspiration from time to time, and right when you're about to imagine the possibilities, the voice in your head starts giving you every reason imaginable why you can't do it. What's that about? We go about our life and think in a way that we've been practicing for years. We have an unconscious gauge of what we believe is possible for ourselves. This could be based on our upbringing, our peer group, and our track record. The voice in our head controls everything that we do and has been shaped over many years. And the way we achieve anything new is by reshaping our beliefs of what's possible for ourselves. The place I've learned to go to when my excuses start shrinking my dreams is to people that inspire me. Stories of others who have overcome larger challenges than I've faced and achieved incredible outcomes. All you need to do is look around at the world that you're living in. There are so many examples of human capability and creativity everywhere. Cities of every era, air and space travel, art, smartphones, the internet. Every single facet of our lives is made up of someone else's idea. They took the steps to make it a reality. When you look around and see the incredible inventions and achievements of people historically and in current times, you have evidence that the seemingly unimaginable is possible. So why do we sometimes think our ideas are not? There are many psychological reasons why this happens, and I'm sure that an expert in the field would be able to detail them for you, but this is my take on it. We do what we believe is possible for ourselves. The mere act of choosing to believe that we are capable of more is where you need to start. When you tie that belief to an idea that's been lingering in the back of your mind, you can start planning some action steps. This is the place where so many of us get stuck. A beautiful step-by-step plan is all laid out before you, color-coded in a brand new sparkly notebook with perfect penmanship. And then, crickets. I'll get to this tomorrow, you say to yourself. I'm so happy I got this outlined. I'll see if I can squeeze it in getting started next week. A day passes, and then another, and the excuses begin again. You've let yourself down one more time. I've followed a few writers over the last few years as they were authoring new books. They got down to the unglamorous work that they went through during the creative process. They labor over words for a living. It's both a painstaking and beautiful experience. The two things they all attribute to their success is this: believing in their ideas and abilities and showing up. No matter how busy they are, how many jobs they have, or how many people they're caring for, they schedule their writing time as a non-negotiable part of their day or week. Some days they may write less than others, but day after day, they show up at their keyboard, eventually getting the job done. And they reap the rewards of creating something beautiful with a tremendous feeling of accomplishment. If you're waiting for the perfect schedule or setting, remember that both Stephen King and Glennon Doyle used to write in their laundry rooms at odd hours. Put it on the calendar as a meeting with yourself, your workout, your menu planning time, your business calls, your self-care practice. Whatever it is that you feel is impossible to ever get to can be life-changing if you show up for it consistently. Never have I felt the need to simply show up more than recently. It's when life goes off the rails from the usual predictability that life can overwhelm us so easily. For me, having personal priorities scheduled is a must. My workout, spiritual time, and connecting time with others are non-negotiables. They're what fill me up to feel my best and be better equipped to give to others. If I don't schedule them in, I can easily give all of my time to others. I love my family dearly, and I've noticed that they're happiest when I'm happy and living into my full purpose. Today, as you go about your day, remind yourself of the ideas and dreams you've been meaning to get to. I invite you to give yourself one small action step to complete this week to get you started on finally doing that thing you've been putting off. The perfect time is now. I'm right here with you, with Basil. Let's do this together. Make sure you head over to Instagram and follow me at Sheila Botello. I'd love it if you'd post a screenshot of this episode tagging me and share it in your stories. It's one of the best ways that this message gets out to more people. Until we connect again, have a beautiful week.
Thank you so much for being here with me on the Connect podcast. If you like this episode, please share it with someone you think would enjoy it. Also, if you head over to iTunes to leave a review, I'd be so grateful. Let us know what your favorite parts were and what you'd like to hear more of. It will help us have a greater impact, elevating many more people to grow and succeed together. See you next time.